Namaste. My name is Rajesh Kamat. I'm a teacher and student of the Kautilyan Psychology, and here we share applications of the Arthashastra in your life. Namaste. We spoke about how Dana got demonstrated in olden days. We saw how Vardhan was given to various people, including at that point in time even the Asuras, by Brahmadev and Shivji. That's one possibility. Then we saw how in Ramayana, Jatayu returned the dana which he had received. And we similarly saw how Karna remained indebted by way of the dana of friendship he had received from Duryodhana. Now let's go further. Now, coming to modern times, right, I'm going to ask you to recollect one or more of these things. Remember the friend who gave you a very careful hearing, listening, and a compassionate word or two when you were in deep trouble. Or do you remember that professional mentor whom you may still be having, who gave you words of guidance, of wisdom from time to time when you were struggling with your career, or even if you were doing well with your career but needed direction? Now, these are two possibilities. But let's also reverse it. Remember the time when you were able to truly contribute to your team in different ways by way of putting in your best effort, or maybe even extra time, maybe a great idea which changed the fortunes of that team. All these are examples of dana. But the question is, how do I use this dana in my life? Let's explore in this particular episode. See, now dana, what one has to remember is that while it is good anytime, it works best in a context. What is that context? Now, try and remember what we had alluded to earlier by way of four temperaments. We spoke about Kruddha, we spoke about Lubdha, we spoke about Bhita, we spoke about Manina. Now, Kruddha are driven by emotion. And the best method to leverage over there is the one of Sama. So you probably guessed that dana works best for the temperament called Lubdha. Lubdha is what's in it for me. Now these are people, remember, this is not good or bad. That's not the idea. We have all kinds of people around us. We are those people, right? So who we are can be found in other people as well. So now there are people who are constantly looking for what's in it for me to participate or to contribute in just about anything. It could be a project at work, or it could be a cause into which you wanted to pull a friend. What is the way to do it? First of all, remember your first job is to identify that a person is lubdha or what's in it for me. Having identified from a continuous study of such a personality, then you are ready to apply the expedient of dana. What is that expedient of dana? Let us see. Now, dana comes in many forms. They can be the intangible or subtle form. They can be the tangible or gross form. And sometimes they can be a combination of both. Having identified a certain personality to be the lubdha or what's in it for me kind of personality, then you can slowly understand in your mind what is likely to work with this individual based on the maturity of the individual. So your study of that individual is most important. In the next video, I will tell you what works with which personality. Thank you.